Edronsua, Eyomo Kokokra, Ebani Nipa Sitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimu Akotenepa, Omu Omre, the many pebia, Nadia Nika Omuponi said, no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ, nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green, Overground, Hornsey Station, buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Yellow Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors. Yo Ghana for your English approach my muha. Ya swedi. Yenya emrenim fo a wen akwadare wo emrenimo a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer fo entimi nuanom mumiyem fa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emrenimu akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa kan wo krata na se wedi edronso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa sitnemu eni adwumemu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omu omre di many pebia na de enika wo mumpo ne se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ, nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green, Overground, Hornsey Station, buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Yellow Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Good morning. Me jidi se ohun eyepa nyame adom me so me ho ye se de wonim no legal hour dwumadie na edruso bina da bia ye ba wa kwan so na ye ba besumu ewo eye dwumadie so dwumadie ewo ho se ensem biara chiro so ana eteteo efa eye immigration sensem ho a wo hia lawyer anase wo hia lawyer ewo manso twibi mu anase bibi biara wo fi se esese wo hia lawyer wo mu no dwumadie ewo ho de ema wo esanse yeba na yaba chirechire nyememu de ama wo update biara ewo ho biara so no yeba na ye de aba wa kwan so eminti no enede yaba de ye kan ne se temu kutu esanse ye wo ne papa de ma na oba nese wo share ewo eye Facebook ayesre wa obetimi alike na wa share de amaye wo share o radio no so eno ane se obomo modin afre wo nua bi so ama ono so atie bie ebre ema ye ho kwan ema what the question eso eba ema lawyer a year normal and until no the ebedi hu nkomwe ebetimi aboa unia to suffer obi na ono so emetie edwumedie yi bi one kasa also question bi ase de kan kan no me the number ne betudwa ama o ebra esemu na wabusa o question bia o pese ubusa lawyer meeting e de mama len ene me ne lawyer Daniel Quell and I de dwumedie eba wa kwan so na ya somo kan hu se aha GN Radio UK na du ba akososo na ya sorry dwumedie so sabre me nse bre no ma me enko na me ma lawyer akwaba na di nkomo ne ahwe bibi se applying for a student route visa from outside the UK consideration before applying na che se we mu nyina no the esese wo hu ne the esese wo ye ansa na so pese ukọ student route visa ne so a wakọ ni nyina no lawyer wa ha obeyi ano nyina obekyerekere ne memu nyina so edi amaye enu ntita mu kutu se dem dey kan na ebrese mu ne na nso number no ama na also abem with your question ti sabre ma lawyer akwaba lawyer good morning.
Good morning Mama Lane.
Achon ho ye de
o nyamia domboko na wonso e
isu adome ho ye pa
yo anapa we de nyame de nkwa ache ntina yebechia yetiefu ni a oma joining on Facebook ene radio so a mo hwe ene yo your friend lawyer Daniel Coy me fi Fortwell Solicitors say opese uhuya your number no e was screen so anya sanso am sure say Mama Len e de beto dwa ansa na efi programming so ubetimi ehuye e wo North London Haringi anase Honzi station e chenwa ubedu Temple Lane station so ubetimi ananti efi honom abaye office every Thursday so no ye free legal surgery Milton Keynes into the more Milton Keynes Luton and Welling Brandon Northampton and person will be here no and who has some over 2 quite about London I'll be here every Thursday biano ubetimi afre ni book appointment amount now what be sharing all Milton Keynes. I mean, chadom you're in charge for consultation into say honum na bibi chire so you say 7 lawyer kasa na me discuss na me de documents the coach lawyer na ohwemu emawa. You don't need to charge, you don't need to pay for that service, you know. Into the ubetimi abehuye kama na chese yetimi abwa any immigration issue. Be apart from immigration and so other areas they say family law, into divorce, children matter, be when social services issues. In Namibia, san betimi abwa no molestation order. Ebia obi how I drain 2% nipan member wakwemu. Opesa will stop you another injunction to nipan so say your own bow wakwemu. Nini betimi abwa emayaye. Financial matters. Ebia only obi jai but a dime bini asasi bini japadi bi honoma opese muchimu pepepe no problem. Oba you know bad everything who ask them ama pepepe. The litigation and so it's civil litigation be do ka odi obi ka ebia obi IBB o feel say civil matter our person the Nipanico court and also over a betini edi and who to mama and a wills and probate. CCIDM say Ghana the popular topic no my wills into so hona say we chapadi obi bia person we will and money pana ube huya ye hwene ama kama into these are the areas ye kan ho asem na say ye di ho adwuma we aso honom na no pass the Mama Len kan ye no your main topic for discussion student visas. So we need more open school UK has say September a major start of the academic season and as academic calendar Chrome has say into wow person over school be sure say by this time there was at a application over schools when your school needed that a fast obey application you are thinking about ways and means obey into and nuntina and this topic we see no see about discussing our topic but before that there were updates kakram person with the Twitter article 8 health cases idea we don't do it regularly but and then you will update kakram person me boss so say o ma me ho kwan Mama Len yes you said ya yenimu no say o person with na chrome has say and I say o human rights issue be a person with na so edit na chrome has say the popular human rights applications and go for that a nimpa a right to family life, right to private life. They got a private life, not just a wait now waiting a chrome has say for so long a time say you feel say why establish who ever has see a mom crata and on a private life. In your family life, so saying a mere wadom na wabishi or baby chrome has say warren as we share be my be now warren and our will back a chrome has say then it means to say you have a right say one need we boost you for bedding a bit na chrome has say into another comes under article 8. Now you will be a friend article 3. Article 3, you know, health. Everybody have a right to health, good health, as a human being. Yeah. Now, for that reason, you know, we have a situation whereby Obi Ohonoma na wabetina Chrome has say the reason why on person be fit Chrome has say the fact say oyare. You know, yare na oyare no osro say yedene kofia onya the same level of treatment. Fie into no opposite otina has say in times past no ye were encrofwa ebi wa sebe na were HIV positive and HIV positive no obehia retroviral medicine to just keep him safe. Obi ohonoma wenya cancer cancer treatment na o receive UK has say no ye de nekofia ebia o nya the same level of treatment into ostrosi ye de nekwa bed obeka baby. All these people no come under Article 3 into the Nipan Britain application. If you can see him say because of yare way, you know, me feel says me kofia and dia may receive the same treatment into the ABI me into we make application under those bases. Ye nimusu said threshold now if you can see move for have placed on Article 3 cases in air very high into you know and sana ye day in krata biabe mount on the basis of your health, you know. Not just say yarene emuyeding be brave. That is it. You know, over the years, you know, Nkrofo have taken or challenged Home Office decision. Now, the recent case are about out, you know, AM Zimbabwe. Now, AM Zimbabwe are about any Secretary of State are about, you know. They have like reclassified tests as a answer for us to be able to meet our threshold and crata and ebma. Now the first question was our court case, you know, say what will your application, you know, you need to be able to discharge and as I said, ultimately demonstrate to say we are very ill, we are seriously ill. Into them say open your application under Article 3. The first question you need to answer, and the first evidence you need to show is say we are seriously to the extent say one then the second question, very, very important, say ultimate evidence, and I say what the documents anyway, demonstrate say Nyaman Yarena wono a very difficult say the uko bia ufi ebaya ufesi real rese ubeka baby ubehu. You know, this is the second point most people find it very difficult to meet when making such applications. So open so yes application need be one so we show so we are and only a very easy and straightforward. So be yare now say doctor catcher and say or yare and as you're diagnosing with any form of illness. That document alone is sufficient enough to tell, say, Nipani is seriously ill. Until you answer the first question. The second question, a little bit difficult because you need to establish, say, yes, yare seriously. Okay. Secondly, you also need to show, say, based on yarena yareno, you face a serious risk, say, the ukofia or life expectancy ebe reduced. And now say the level of medical treatment you are not going to get the same medical treatment and because of that incident baby it is there the laws have made court cases number out on the test case in the out incident say me and then the first time I would see and as you believe say based on this explanation and as this case are about out recently nipa me answer questions na media to Ghana then yes. But more than me, I contact any lawyer of your choice, and as a person contact you, and so I will be able to discuss personal circumstances to see say a idea me a year Article 3 application na I successful. If you're trying say okay, is strong enough, you make choose straight away. You make choose say be try lucky now. For sika to her now, sika we will tell you on the onset. What normally happens, and as most people are, you realize that they want to make application for Article 3, you know. Obi almost your lawyer, me wa diabetes, so na diabetes no me kofia bia na medical treatment. And yes, I na ye kan ho asem. Diabetes, ne blood pressure, ne sa nyama ne de em say Chrome has say, you know, offer we be before fana will be into November. Now hon ka say me wa diabetes and say me wa hypertension and now blood pressure into lawyer me person with na Chrome has say no de emfa into no frame and some make actual and none of account program is so no. Into me need to understand that. Into no I believe say me need to question be about Article 3 no one if not you better delve into your main topic for a net discussion.
Person who come na train no me the questions ni nyina abo boss ready
Martin, okay, into no ye student visa and as a child student route visa, a type of visa be a be replace tier 4 on the 8th of October 2020. Okay. From the 8th of October 2020, no, you need tier 4 visa bill. The visa that we currently have, a student visa, and as a child student routes are obetimi at their back room has saying. Anybody who is thinking, say, or per se, or back room has say now or beko school, the type of visa that the person may need, a student visa. Now, student visa, there were so many types because, and yet, depending on the type of course and the duration of the course, now you don't need to go and get a student visa. Into this, back room has say, a short course, the ABA, training, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, job training, and I say, you don't need a student visa.
Me who so be atro say low volume. I don't know. Me pacho wa o try moti enkan ya mo fan to platform ne so maye. Moti enkan ya mo fan to so maye na ye hu se be adjust bibia. Why? Okay, that's pa. Let ya pacho to so maye.
Yeah, say the na me kan say o share we student visa na who we application process na ba be kan ho asem but enye obia in the be here student visa. So what back room has help and as about a short course be there 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If you have a be quickly now I go back. It may not be necessarily so by student visa, waiting the visitors visa at their back, no by your course and an hour call. Now oba be dear ABR for 9 months and over, then definitely no here student visa. Okay. Student visa no and sana obey application for student visa. There are so many things that we need to consider and answer questions that we need to ask you. Say, does it meet them? And one of the first things obia need to consider this application and immigration history. Normally, no and sana obey any application under this scheme. No. So what it's now Chrome has say now with overstay before. And now they are waiting me application because there will be a ban. Obia oba UK oba overstay in a visa. On one kasa efi Chrome has say only need student visa for at least 1 year. And so with nice application we need to ask that question to make sure say umbebu immigration in Rabia so Chrome has say application. Secondly, criminal record. Say any criminal record via whether say a UK and answer outside the UK yes possible say a bit me affected service and say we na back room has say and also one of the things that we need to consider and sana that any application at the amount. The thing is say a ban application process now before ye be application ama obiano. The first question that we say is admission at university and as academic institution and sana we even think about doing a visa application for you. In Crawford they will come to us lawyers and say lawyer me person me back school UK I'm school UK and your lawyer ne juma say or no be school amount and or no be course amount there be. I don't know whether other lawyers do it, but here in Fortwell Solicitors, we don't do it because we expect to say school now babe corner and as a course now babe you know the course, you know the details because any good university will want to make sure say you are capable of completing that course and suddenly take you on no abe person wa betu yasika no abe na we feel na coffee there be into course now babe, the university will ask you questions. Say the be experience now, or the be qualifications now. I didn't now feel it said we are suitable for the course now babe. Into yema ho kwan na be. Into ansana obeye any visa application. You need to have your admission letter. Admission letter no will then come with a friend a CAS. CAS, the full meaning a certificate of acceptance. Okay. Certificate of acceptance, a document be a university, and as a academic institution at the Bema. It will normally state how long our course a valid for. Say of course a for 1 year, it will tell you. So of course for 2 years, it will tell you. Sika will be here. Chrome has said whilst making the application, it will be on that document, so and any entitlement. If you on my Becca say, amount student visa no crown power, you're entitled to work 20 hours during term time, and at the time I go school to me 20 hours. Say yeah, my plan with me any hours we are entitled. Person we be Chrome has said, and also a Becca. So that document is very very important. Without that document, young lawyers, we cannot even start the visa application process for you.
Okay.
Say the unya sa document in your area, then we start preparing your evidence and then we submit the application. Submit the application now, it normally takes 3 weeks and send a decision. I think internet is very, very important. Say wow, person we student visa application, you understand, and I say over factor the duration in and so now we start course on the 1st of September 2022 and yes August, end of August, last minute now the application so we'll leave you enough room for them to be able to process your application for you to come to the UK on time, and also you're very very important. Now say the requirement for the visa application process now. The first thing is English language requirements. English language requirements, there are 3 ways how we meet English language requirements. And without that, forget it. And they are waiting either about Chrome has said. Into the normally, say, we are citizen and as a passport of majority speaking English country, then you don't need any English language test to show waiting me at the passport show, and that's more than enough. Unfortunately, if Ghana, they don't consider say majority English speaking country into Jamaican passport, Bahamas, Australia, Canada, US, almost our passports and they count Ghana then wait me hear any English way be able to come here. The second option say ube show evidence say wo degree and I say degree and now war and send a back room has saying it was taught in English. Say if you're able to show that you are good to go. And to do that, your organization be from ENIC. ENIC for what they will transcript, with degree certificates, and then they will give you a certificate to show, say, you have, and I said, well, English, of course, now we are, most of the subjects was taught in English. And once you get that certificate, you are good to go. And that is the second option. Obibetimi actually say, English language requirements in OMT. Then we have the third option. Say pass approved English language test. And no so into the obi he is not prepared to go through the process or the transcript, no certificate, no their command and no more their back. Only more than happy say obetro IELTS and I say obetro ESOL, one of these approved language tests. You will be able to say PS and also ABB, PTE, academic, and also no waiting me aqua. We no wait me. I will Ghana honor not just when your results now what they account or application. Once you have done that, you've met the English language requirements. You are good to go. Then we come to criminal record certificates, and also depending on the industry and as a course, most people will require criminal record certificates from Ghana Police, and as any institution they normally provide sa record no krona ufi ehonomono and also ODA them they count. Then the financial requirements has say in a problem for so many people, and I say what they need to do. One, say opese oba school e wo krom ha say depending on baby we university no e wo no the amount that you need to show in your bank account may be different.
Okay.
Into no obi all by university London will need to show £1,334 up to 9 months for a course in London. Into no say course now oba be krum ha saying if it is for 1 academic year or more, you need to multiply this amount by at least 9 months, and that sikano should be sitting in your bank account for 28 days preceding the date of application. £1,334 times 9 months for any course which is more than 1 year. Say that will account. Say bus school outside London. Say sika that will account £1,023, and also multiply by with 9 months if any course more than 9 months. What I'm trying to say is say so over a course, that's a course the duration of the course near 6 months. You don't need to show 9 months sika. With me, I multiply sika way by 6 months, and then you are good. But say over a course, now say 9 months or more, they are then minimum amount they want to see in the 9 months. Sika no say that bank account for 28 days, consecutive days into the weekends, with their account before our day application in so doing, so we exchange rates, and as well check exchange rates now. UK phone use to Owanda website, into call Owanda website now, over check it on exchange rates, and it says cities in a bank account in one, so we make sure say sa cities no one multiply by sa exchange rates now a war or no. I check it say a way above and beyond that amount. The good thing is say Home Office for do not they are not bothered about where the money came from at a bank account. They say, and you don't need to show beyond the 28 days. If you are making the application, that's a village, and I say we boost your phobia, and they do account amawa. They so long as that money is in your bank account 28 days, they are happy for the application to go ahead. That is the good thing. And young fast so say, oh, me fast, the document that needs to evidence this, I say, with the bank statement, and our building society passbook, and as a certificate of deposit, and as a letter from a bank, to confirm says SASI can add account statement now what they better say we deem a statement no so into the same share bank statement na yes say wa ATM no wa printing wa yibibi efi ho na ehu din there you be refuse application the bank account number need to be visible. It needs to be clear on the document. The bank's name, any logo, need to be there. And all transactions in the account over the 28-day period must be clearly stated over there. And the bank statement, the last date of the bank account should not be dated more than 31 days prior to the application being done. These are the rules and I say ultimate and sana why application. Make requirement for student visa so uba be school now why a master's program and I say abava na main child multimede or partner ekaho ultimate wo yiri na wukunu ekaho na so ultimate wumba and so ekaho into say if you are coming with wukunu and our yiri and you are coming with your children obviously we seek asem say a costro because so the way so mutimi edidi whilst we yiri na wa na so wukunu so mutimi into the financial requirement it increases and then it's £845 a month per any dependent hour in the eba into the way no so multiplying by 9 months and sana waiting me calculation for almost babisia at the London. More mukwakusia the outside London £680 a month into the so no multiplying kama and sana waiting me the partner and I can without that enye idea ubetimi use and also waiting about any idea the bed the good thing say what they will yiri and I say uknu and now womba application aba na say yes say we meet English language requirements now we really womba no they don't need to write that exams, they don't need to do that into okay. That is the good thing. The another positive aspect, so they say So we you na say ukunu eka ho na say oh ba wo partner na all ba no or only betimi aye juma more than 20 hours during term time. You know, or no only any restriction on the amount of hours we you na say ukunu betimi aye den aye e wo ha say whilst you are studying. You know, very very good for many people. Ebi mo ho no ma or ba no the nikunu aka ho say the nikunu betimi aye juma bo na tua school fees. Yes, internet it's good. Say yes, ode oba enso ediwechi eba almost waiting to school, use the NHS without any problem. Internet advantages be brave in that sense. The way another thing that Nkrofo need to understand in this ubetimi take sponsorship. Okay. Into bia wo airba school and I say obabi airba school and our down for the airba school krum say. And you are thinking say obe sponsor. It's not possible say what workroom has an hour for Fabia now na be ever sponsor. It's not allowed. Say nipa ne pese or sponsor sa sika na me bobo so no. Say or transfer sa sika egu o bank account for 28 days. And yes or no the begu na account bank or the account na ko kire say oba me na me sponsor there be enye. Say
it used to work. Say be obi sponsor wa depending momu di.
Debi. So basku e wo ha say na obi sponsor wa. So nipa na etu na kuma si ho say obi sponsor dia and the onse sika ni go account you. Na fa ko kire for 28 days. Into no anya sad dia ye ntwe mo. Into very 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 important because e ameta hu sad dia no go say osio me wo fa bi na etu me wo fa bi o she we okuko efu bi o sika bebre ti osio no betua we na ma me da bi ye nye ne sa say or this sika na egu account. The trick is say nipa na extras or this sika na be mawa we betime be a joint account. Okay. Wait maybe a joint account. Not just say or the sikane gusa joint account anymore. At the eye there now they are coach because of you no ma o catch your fabi say da ko fasa sika we na fa gum account 28 days on him say kojo me nu be fa sika na they are coach prabi or they are any hu ye into we kana e ho ya same. So the way of confidence about media money pan say wait me eye then FBA joint account. The other thing is say a scholarship be na woji if baby now their banswa and also is allowed into if the university and as the scholarship scheme or letter where they need to write the letter and then they have to make the initial payments near there. If they do that you are okay wait me at the application pepe and I'll bet you so at the student loan at the into no say your companies do or some person students loan now the baha say then it is possible. Some of students loan they need to write official letter and explain the terms of the loan, the amount are almost the amount and whether it's available to you. If that is done, that is also acceptable. Then so the amount. So then you are good to go and make the application, which you are home office fees near there. Say obi ohonoma obebi say may we ni han ehefa na ese me application. So open say we student visa application. Most people cannot do student visa application whilst they are in the UK. Until say the visitors visa and aba UK untimi emba UK has say na umbe ye application or say ukofie na ko submit your application, you know. Say has say na say we need enkrata nso a enya possible so with your application e has say no so ukofie na ko serve 1 year ban bi ansa na with me then aba until and very very important. However, there are people they may be able to do the application here without going anywhere. Let's assume say ABA was in our coffee with Ghana na Odawaba into the spouse visa and Aba. Or the spouse visa and buy and our enkuye, Usha and Neme Pamo, we are made US Abontinia, the air course now, the air corner, 1 year, or Bana Wakofaba, or do we see Abontia? Now, person we student visa application. It may not be necessary say obey the ube coffee, ube to your fees and now why application why ya now switch it from spouse visa to student visa. Internet that will be an option available to you. So all the documents in your echo area, see that make any decision taking 3 weeks and I say more depending on country corona or your application. Ye new say said ya can e programming so kama ye e obi wo hono ma ono abetie se opeso ye na de obi also ba baby say muni akye ne mu ye but so when timi follow instructions na so when timi anye ni ye na ye refuse you what are the options ye nya ye nim say home office there omutimi ye mistakes e bi wo hono ma documents bi are demand e bi grandpa exchange rate grandpa omodi ye omo way a calculative usika na enye correct when you are refused one of the first options available no a friend administrative review. Administrative review is basically making application to the home office and telling them say application I believe strongly say why mistake why the SMO here into you've made a mistake, can you reconsider it? Once they look at it and they realize that they've made a mistake, to me I reverse decision at the amount. You also said if you can see move for sometimes from our day, who say my mistake, I was soon as almost amount few cry. And for that reason, you need to challenge it. There will be a friendly judicial review. A case in either court amount. These are some of the things that you can do to challenge a refusal. Now, obi ohonomonswa ya mano ya challenge ya na ye bibie ne sa aka ne krata na wabedu krom ha say no sebe unya ndo nim say ensanya enye kro intino wabedu ha say bia ne wo fa bi na efa asa sika no mokoton koko no mo de sika ne gu ne account mo say bra abroche na ba school if obedu ye no ye see ebusua ne hia sika ne den identify sika ne ebre wo fie ne fa nkoye ya ade ese de koye intino so de sika ne ko intino hwe na nipa no wentimi anko school okay. If that is the case, you need to understand, say, without going to the school, if you can see for within 3 months, because university now school, they need to report after 10 days. If you don't report to school, they need to report it to the efficacy on the portal. Say one bad school, and for that reason, into during that process, if because of circumstances, assistant to the extent say school now, one of the options available to you and say switch different routes. Obia waba say as a student, say nyame na dom na obeshia oba bi obema bi opeso worried not switch cause spouse visa possible and when you say obeko fie say enye no nso na obeye nso na say bia wakonye adwuma bi o care home bi na person almost sponsor no was skilled worker scheme no so and no so no obetimi aswechi akọ eno so na wakoye adwuma wo honom intino immediately you come in if your circumstances change abent na say and di abobo e ma ye nse on krata and say no afre lawyer say lawyer me krata na say be bosumi ni o then na betimi aye nyama betimi aye amount at that stage no e be very 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 limited. So ye din krata na amount ewie na nyame wa dom wetimi akọ school na ewie wa pass bibia nso a na ebia krom ha abeye ode oba e we hu say ohema kro emu ye de ntu person be ko krom a then there may be options for you na say ye nia ye ni students we graduate route visa no the amount 2 years automatically say na krom ha say na page me bia ope and our business bia person we bia for 2 years until and also ye available for nkrofo a omo be wie school ni successfully until say utua sika £10,000 school fees and another £9,000 school fees now we now amount 2 years work permit say 5 years we believe say a fair deal for a lot of people. After the 2 years work permit na the amount it may be possible say we switch akọ bibi a friend a startup visa and as an innovator visa say ya can want some programming so previously into no mention that go into details sir. But if you are in that position and you want any explanation or you want any assistance, we're switching to any of those categories we'll be to me after the program and you go into details and you quite I be to me aboa also I believe say ma tackle most of the areas are a far student visa and also at this stage it is only fair say maybe a stage so amamo so na question bi amu bi ano wetimi aiden ebisa
lawyer nyame shop da lawyer kwea say wacheche nema bebremu ede amaye ebusia aha GN radio na almost volume ni ye na najma na se media no na wo form na mesro wa media na basra na still like that so wo form if I show wa me volume ni wo form a wo da so platform ni so let me know why na ye hu ni ebetimi aye bio. GN Radio near Woodsie Legal Hour, Yenny Fortwell Solicitors, and a etching commo and anopay, say, Obaye, I shall see a jawa. I the biameta, a case video no that platform, no soon tinny we are, who bet me abomodia, aqua share a dear free invitation. And so Obaye, enche cry, so still I no bet me I like it. Now I share Eddie Amaye. Na obi so etimi ehu ne ekoso ebia na ofi said the air cano and come out. So ebeboa unua bi yeso yonko da ene oda na sabrede mi bie phone lines ni mu ede amaye say wo question bi a opese woto ede ema lawyer me pa chowa ebrenie ye brenie etiawa enu nti no friend tentem so na wabusa wo question fefefe na lawyer eyi ano ama quick one I said ya mechanism say we no 1 hour show pe but then wo question na ewa na opese oya me the lawyer number betudwa na wakwa na share na wakwa ko hunu fefefe na watimi aboa wo sa kwan so initial consultation no free eno nti no me pa cho now na de frey na unsem bia e kire so no busa lawyer no onyi normal number no ye 0778793958 0778793958 sa so na betimi ama me WhatsApp call WhatsApp message audio ni nyina no fabra 0778793958 na yenyi wunsem na no nyina efama ofefefe yenkwa wo ma omo platform ne so yenua no ma join ye chia mu nyina especially Asante Richard mechia obabi a obi na najimai mechia pa na papa bi enchia kese enko emfa emmao ene mu amatete nyina mi humu nyina enchia kese enko ma mu nyina yenua no ma hwe wo mutie already no so mechia obi biara sabre na ye kwa Richard ebisa ansa na me kwa Richard question so no na najimai say what about employment and housing? I don't know why I will be say what about lawyer what e hona say the person ochire ho ana. Oh
yes, sir. He wants to know, say, Nipa ne back room has here a nine sem. What are the housing issues? Obviously, no. Saasi kana ya bobo so initially na so ultimate extra and sana what the abano. They expect to say ube yusu and no for housing situation. In I don't know how the bed what the pedine. And also we would expect say would the be show basically. Na main child so ba with your IHS fees. Into the what your IHS fees now that means that you are entitled to use the NHS. Into a 100 year okay. Ejuman so seminal so see oba has say today can no ultimi 20 hours during term time. Into the time I will go school no 20 hours you ultimi ya makwan now person 60 hours and the ultimi.
Okay. Me that's it pa. Odofobi aba homa so good morning.
Good morning. Pacha pomo.
Nyame adom so udi ni baby akase free.
Pacha me din di 7 akase free London.
All right, Stephen. Pacha ma oni so kakra me nema question come lawyer mama why?
You Pacha you. Pacha me a quick question to ask a lawyer but near related to
that's fine. Say a quick one now. Why?
Okay. Pacha me wo ba 4-year-old son na oye US citizen and I miss me a British citizen and but you won't yet in a call Ghana and could be almost 3.5 years as an made in UK initially made in on holidays and later no Okaya or school but me a citizen it was just last year.
Okay.
John no me citizenship before me as an you won as an me citizenship therefore I know so automatically he's not qualified to get a British passport. But because of visa waiver intina metene ba UK ha. Metene ba no sisi ano only status. Tina can person me visa lawyer say on what grounds would he be able to get his status? Is he can he get a British registration, which I believe we are very skeptical about it. And I said which means indefinite leave to remain. Okay. And I said quite being so me legalize the status or chroma.
All right, Stephen. But that's my make a lawyer or question or baby saw and son out there to so a lawyer will be a piece of son.
Stephen in Patrol and if I'm bano
or see US.
One with US.
But no grandmother.
Hold on. Stephen, no say.
Me say no on a grandmother or Ghana. na me kofa no ba on holidays, but later me didn't buy no na I decided say he should stay in me then or nursery. Na me na me no I say
he fa na mo no sa na wo bisa
me won US, me won okita US passport.
Oh, no US okita US passport akola no.
Okay. Very difficult say at this stage, you know.
What lawyer nka?
Registration.
And then patch of fatu suneti why patcho a.
Okay.
Me that's you.
That's be Steven. Very difficult say obey registration ama akwalane because young one UK. The best option for Sir akwalane say ye application for leave to remain at the amano. On exceptional circumstances, because Uchimwa unqualified under most routes, this way it's not has for 7 years. But obetimi higher application under for human rights, say because of new beer obeshedo in exceptional circumstances in eba, yet me explaining the circumstances or nana no fear no onya available and as onya ho the obetimi ahwe bioma. Then Home Office one will consider it. It will be a little bit difficult, but it's possible, say. Obey me papa mo make a say onye as soon as possible. Be ma on trend so e ma plan enyi kra. Inti Steven. I hope say uti asema makan, and then if after the program no person friends so they bow with the application process, we will be more than happy to assist.
Okay. See, I better assist Steven. What's something na lawyer ya no ama one thing ya me the number betu ja lawyer number ube fa na wa friend na the issue to be a lawyer at me aboa we ewo ho. Afe ye koye nima Richard or see please lawyer would a person needs to book an accommodation to show to the Home Office before the visa is being granted or no a question of person who no
Dabi, you don't need to show or you don't need to book any accommodation and sana why your visa application, you know. The expectation is sa sikana wo de betchere no sikana yabobo so for 9 months sikano enu bia na de beden wo de ba beji accommodation when you come to the UK. Once you have shown that, there's no need say obetchere any accommodation documents maybe.
Okay. Now lawyer I me start to back to shas health no ho asem no omo yare no yare no omo ahye that specify yare kra omo fi so omo de be accept say yare ready o yare de a ene wo ba pe asetena no nsa be kan ana say omo nye bibisa because say na wo sika say diabetes and other stuff no no nka ho no but omo yare bi ye na
there be almost specify Arabia they will normally consider. Okay. But what they say is you should be seriously ill. Right. In the case of seriously ill, and not just say a area said they will call and for that reason they have to consider it. Previously, if I said 10 years, 15 years ago, now with even HIV crown put near the mouth. So what I say, but as time went on, yes, as time went on, if it's become more difficult. Yeah, but the situation in TBA, and we need to just look at some circumstances. Are you seriously ill? What's the diagnosis at the amount? Depending on the diagnosis near the amount, ABR will bet me I successful with the application. Okay.
I will say also bet me after said the friend. Bet me a fresh 0778-793-9958. Me 9 minutes to go until person fra. Now I know what then check na ear call your name. Na lawyer dem person me who ne say obi yare pa na ebia to omo no omo hu ni so we nya yare bia e be ma wasetena. Na along the line no bibi tu nipa na ye betimi asiu omo ana say bibi wo ho a betimi aye.
You see, say and they will tell you say and yet entitlement. Okay, even though you may have a right to it, and I say we would expect say ABR they will consider you in a certain way, But to say you are suing them, it might be difficult. Right. The only time that you may be able to sue them and say ABR we are na yabe detaining yabe chill. Near the Wako Detention Center. Now, why year representations? Actual Muse, look, me are serious. Internet say detention center. I'm a one and Mbuame. na yamfa wo yen release you am one hospital na ebia bibi ekoto or detention center ho, then you can sue them for detaining you. But a situation whereby almost say yeah mount visa na ko krom na yamfa mawa na se bi yewa, I know they be very difficult say obe succeed with such a way suing. Yes.
Ebenezer ese opese wo hu say student visa, but then ni visa no wu but we share obi no be possible as say obetimi aswitch ana opese wo hu.
Yes, possible say obetimi aswitch. The only problem is say the application na or the betu no see ekwaye fifie ever, because obviously no since ya UK any EU ni mu biom into the first na EU for etimi switch UK has say without having to go home no any ho into it doesn't matter say ne Urena and as any kuna we share no or a British and as or EU ni so long as a omuni back together no application bia opeso de tumu bia no say ofi krom has say na okọ na oba inside biom into no sending krata ni nyan wuye and as ye ntwe mu dia then ye betimi switch has say amano, but sending krata ni wu and as ye twe mu dia there's no way I betimi ISR application amano ewa.
Wow. Okay, na me pacho say na wo che bibi mu about say obi ba school na me the amount ni ye no me bisa dia ma obi ni say so wonya 1334 no eno ye obi o hadada na say obi o frifie na eba na so times 9 months na wo kan e obi a o hadada na say de wono frifie ba na so wonya that amount no
eye obi a ofifie eba na say onya sa amount no. Say wait na Chrome has said that for at least 12 months. Now open say we application for student visa. You don't need to meet that financial requirements. Let's assume say ABI Chrome has said previously with spouse visa. Or spouse visa no we account see abonti and now account see abonti and quickly no person will switch to student visa. Because you've stayed here 12 months preceding the date of application, and who ain't here say, well, these are financial requirements in the ever account application, which is very good for people. And now, almost omukra EU passports. Say they are in your since you are EU for so a back room, and person school. Say if you are your first time I will back room, no, you don't need to meet the financial requirements as well. Into the EU nationals, Chrome has said previously, don't need to meet our requirements.
Wow, just say you for your free university was crystalano and you may be favor or more.
Oh yes, you may be favor more because they assume say once a of EU country air banner, so school fees now or mobile boss no the person can afford to pay it. Into who he has or bed demonstrate he say or was as can air available, but so ufi Krobi to say in Honomo, dia ofi Ghana ne other places in the natural says police as can X-ray and send away to me any application.
To be person me who say obi to hear say na or EU near money at no school e be free and answer so tria.
Oh, there be say nipa na e pre-settled status and as a settled status you be treating it said nipa or Chrome has say opposite oko school unless it say untina has say for more than 3 years. Then any crowd boy a British cry as a untina Chrome has say for more than 3 years. And that's also go university or Chrome has here. They will treat you say oh you're foreign students. And only there it doesn't matter, it's for everybody, it applies to everyone. But so we EU you know it's not Chrome has say for more than 3 years. That's our pre-settled status. And that's our settled status ubetimi ako school no free and as obe kon e be treat you to say we are British national into the school fees na British for betua no and no be na also ube heden obetua and I ubetimi ya access to students loan any maintenance.
Okay, where last question maybe say na fe ye mama o aka o last words na ya afi ya sorry jumedi so but where ye menu or say opese wo hu say or settle status na also should the aba be British near requirements in say idea straightforward na.
Oh, yes, straightforward, but yes, straightforward, sir, because so many elements and as a requirements that will need to meet. Say we are EU national and as we are EU family member. Now settled status. Now all of a sudden we application for a British passport. Obviously, we would expect say obey English language test. obey life in UK test. Apart from that, so no, so any criminal history be a bit me affected. And now will continuous residence. So it's not come have will last 5 years. You be calculating how many times are we feel cronimu asan aba. If a more than number of days be I think say 480 days, and you be more with when you British passport. Into all these things are considerations that we need to put together and sana the application and the amount. And now criminal record with immigration history are very, very important, especially EU for now onward settled status. If previously why application biako na ya accuse you say wakoye aware na enye endimu enye aware pa sanye mani nyana betimi affect your application for British nationality into the sanye ma we nyana so making sure say when the lawyer be discuss now we who details and sana or the application I at mama and yes sir ebetimi cause a problem at the amount
Mepacho so per se ofre a lawyer Daniel Kwela office line no 0203-325-7030 0203-325-7030 and I say contact no on mobile so 07944 976161 07944976161 Bomodin say obefre no wabuki ho appointment na akwa ko hu lawyer da bia ya bo e wafidie so minim da o mo besesa no but then initial consultation no free and I still that's so free meanwhile enka me take that opportunity no na me booki me ho appointment na makwa ko hu o mo na me nsem biara ha me no me no mo akwa discuss no mo etimi aboa me ya na ye pe emoto e na me ye ochina me ye se ekoye sa krom ha se so no almost the same brasa de almost some modros no sebi eno nti no we ya intentem so a ebeboa pa nti bomodin ase obekwa ko hu lawyer afa obi so o wa musa me question ama me misrewa I cannot read your mind me hu say we na pese ubusa na se bibisa nti no either say a B lines ni tuma obefre na wabusa question na say wo the two platform ne so a me read the amount and I say wo the ba eye WhatsApp audio cry ebebo e the amount ni hye ne so say nyame ya adma next week ubetimi ayane sama because me wo ho a me ntimi musa sesei me am toda me ma dwede fa ho no mabusa sei bia obi be pesesei banya ni nyina na metimi ehu ewo sa kwan no eso eno ntino me gya ma lawyer kakra wo no mfa nso so e ma ye bre no asokra ewie lawyer
yo me da si bebre mama line I think say ene obi a wetie bia no ebetimi aboa ni nua bia na yonku bi amana student visa e dia ba say bibi chire wadwen so with the process as dia me kan no or their friend, you be bow near actual your directions and BPR now their application. Straightforward, very easy if you meet the rules, the bema into say open crime be out with bow maybe. This is one option we believe saying for use. Say they are okay, they're in charge for consultation. Waiting your friend Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 5:30. Any question will be more than happy say you be answer amount. Yeah, that's it. Be brave. More I'm joining here on Facebook. I'm sharing. So yeah, that's it.
You better must say na and na ye di mu besie ni aka say nyame hwamo na hwe hu so ye nyame adoma obesa de aba be hia next week ye hia e wo dwumedie so a de ho na see ye wode ma ono ye besa e de aba besom na mom kai hu se obekọ eye Fortwell Solicitors aso ye ama omo etimi aboa me see number no so for the last time egu screen no so ubetimi afa free honomo ebia na oni ye 40 semi die ebia na wo hu ni ye ti no ma me nsa embobo emfa ema office line no 0203 325-7030 0203-325-7030 and I say 079-4497-6161 079-4497-6161 eno bomodin ase obefre Fortwell na emwa bia ohia so mbebo obia no omo etimi aboa e wo sa kwan so midi mama le me ne lawyer Daniel Kwe ena ene ye beba ye besomo e wo dwumedie so nyame adma ibehia na otwese ne lawyer thank you
that's it very
yeah kramo bye
Yo Ghana for you what English approach my moha ya twedi yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emran mu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akukudrofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu ani adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mpo ne se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswell Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond so young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
You